Yo, what up, Power Up fam? It's your boy Justin, and man, do we got some spice on our hands today, man. Oh my goodness, the weekend exploded, at least for me, as a hype blue player maining in Dragon Ball Super card game. This weekend, it just hit. It just hit, man. And if you are a fellow blue player, then you know what happened, man. I play other colors too, but blue has just been my main since set 1. Easily, man. During the objection days, early post or pre errata sensu bean era, all that stuff, right? I loved blue. Blue has always been one of my favorite, if not, I mean, literally been my favorite color. Not if not, it's been my favorite color throughout the entirety of this game. But I have some characters that are just near and dear to my heart, man, and it's so fun to play them when you get your characters, get some of your favorite characters, and they get into the pocket of the color that you mainly play. And me being a blue player, loving Goku, loving Gogeta, this is huge. Gogeta is my favorite fusion, and we now have the Dragon Ball Z version of Gogeta, right? From the Janemba movie. Man, oh man. Let's talk about this deck that's coming out very soon in set 22 of Dragon Ball Super Masters, since that's what it's going to be called moving forward, with Fusion World coming out in the beginning of next year in February. Let's check this out, man. Here is the leader. All right, the leader is Son Goku. We have my boy. Look at him strutting, man. Look at the swag. The steez of that boy is crazy, man. The jelly beans floating all around him. I know I've seen something, some people talking about Bean Coup or something like that. I don't know. Somebody posted some crazy stuff on the group page about it, but whatever you want to call them. This is a super dope piece of art right here on this card. I absolutely love a lot of the direction they've been going with some of these leader arts lately. Not just this one, but man, hype. Blue, got Goku on the front. Super cool looking, man. I love this right now. This is the starting card, all right? So leader card for the deck goes into Gogeta. You'll see all that in a minute, but Goku's on the front, right? Permanent. Negate the energy exhaust skill of your blue, yellow, multicolor, or Saiyan cards in all areas. So the fact, oh, not or, it's just multicolor. I don't know why I said or Saiyan. It has to be a blue, yellow, multicolor Saiyan card. Energy exhaust is negated, right? Which usually when you charge a blue or yellow or any multicolored card, unless it specifies on the card to ignore that, you're usually started out in rest mode, which sets you a play behind. So the fact that you can do this is amazing, and there are some dope blue, yellow, multicolored cards that have Saiyan in the tag. And maybe we'll get on that onto another video, but today we're just going to talk about what cards have been released, and we're just going to just ooze the excitement, man, together. That's what I wanted to do, because I'm just excited about these cards, and I just wanted to talk about them and read them. I've read briefly over them over the weekend, had a lot going on, so this is kind of my first time really digging into it with you guys, so we're going to talk about it together. Again, negating energy exhaust of blue, yellow Saiyan cards, super dope. We're going to be able to charge blue, yellow energy, and I love blue, yellow as a pairing of colors. When you have those multicolor decks, not a whole lot of that's been played lately, so it's cool to see that they're bringing back some of that to try and push people to start using multicolor cards more often again. And blue yellows was fire for a hot minute before they ended up banning and errataing a bunch of different cards that made blue yellow really be good. Looking at you, Bojack players. So here we go. Activate main once per turn. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Don't even have to swing. Don't have to do it. You just activate main, take a life, help yourself awaken, do what you need to do. Look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 blue or yellow Saiyan card to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Crazy. No energy cost limit. Just like Green Gohan. Busted. Go grab any one blue or yellow card that has Saiyan on it. You're golden. Crazy. Awaken. When your life is at 5 or less, you get to draw 2 cards. And you can't place cards in your energy area by your skills for the game. So I'm assuming we're going to try and find ways. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I love blue, is being able to ramp. That's why I love playing like Ramp Vegeta, Ramp Coup, the Ramp Goku, 7 Ku, whatever you want to call it. I love playing that. Super fun. Ramp decks are fun. This, however, is allowing you to ramp if you have cards that allow you to ramp, placing cards into your energy from other skills, right? So I'm excited to see what builds y'all come up with. I'm excited to brew some stuff up with some of my teammates and other players that I know and just have some conversations around it. We haven't really gone deep into it yet, but I'm sure this week we'll probably have something out for you guys to look at and maybe even talk about some deck ideas and theories. If you have any of those, put them in the comments below. So when your life is at 5 or less, you draw 2 cards and you can't place cards in your energy area by your skills for the game. All right, so that is card number 1. We flip the card over, we awaken. Now you have Goku and Vegeta together. All right, this is Son Goku and Vegeta tag team in hell. Love that, man. Title is super crazy. Permanent, negate the energy exhaust skills of blue, yellow, multicolor Saiyan cards in all areas. Once again, it stays consistent. Auto, when this card attacks, you get to draw a card, then add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Activate main once per turn. All right, you get to tap 1 blue energy. Not activate battle, activate main. All right, once per turn. So it has to be on your turn. Draw a card, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less and add it to their hand. Just 1 energy. I'm going to draw me an extra. So you're drawing 2 on your turn. And you're going to be able to, for 1 energy, get something off their board. And usually stuff that's 4 or less. I mean, you can blow up their, if you're playing against Android 21, Secret Rare, gone. Or at least you can use it to get the cards stacked underneath it, gone, and then play something else to blow it up. Easy. Crazy. There's a lot of little things in this, man. So next card we're going to is, I'm making sure I'm saying this right, is Son Goku combination attack in hell. All right, auto. It's a 3-drop and it's a yellow card. Crazy enough, this is, I mean, it's a blue yellow deck, but you have literally mono blue and mono yellow cards coming together, which I think is kind of cool. Specifically, you'll see Goku being yellow cards and Vegeta being blue, and then when you fuse and become Gogeta, it fuses the colors together and makes a blue yellow card. Super cool. All right, auto. He has first of all, he has a 0 plus 5k combo cost. Auto, limit 1. You can only do this 1 time, right, per turn. When this card is in your drop, when this card in your drop is sent to your warp by your Soul Punisher, the Cleansing Light, which when I read that, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see what this card looks like. We're gonna reveal that here. We're gonna talk about it. It's already been revealed elsewhere, but we're gonna talk about it here. All right, Soul Punisher, one of my favorite moves of all of Dragon Ball. Soul Punisher, the Cleansing Light, or a blue Gogeta card skill. Add up to 1 blue Vegeta with 5,000 power and an energy cost of 3 from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Crazy. So if this card is sent to your drop, when this card from your drop is sent to your warp, you're going to be able to go and yeah, buy a Cleansing Light or a blue Gogeta card skill. You're going to add up to 1 blue Vegeta with 5,000 power, energy cost of 3 from your deck to your hand, shuffle up. Activate main for 1 yellow. If your leader is blue Son Goku, draw a card for 1 yellow, right? Multicolor energy works as both, so easy. Tap 1 energy. If my leader's blue, which it is, Son Goku, both sides have Goku, right? You're gonna draw a card and then play this card from your hand. So literally don't worry about how much energy you have. Don't worry, literally just tap 1. So turn 1, play this card, and you're gonna draw a card. So it literally replenishes itself from your hand. You tap 1, play it, draw a card back, and get this card to just be out in the open, right? Next card is Vegeta combination attack in hell. This one is a 3 cost as well. Like I said, it's blue. Vegeta's cards are blue. 0 5k combo, auto limit once per turn. He does the same thing Goku does, just opposite. When this card is in your drop and is sent to your warp by a Soul Punisher, the Cleansing Light, or a blue Gogeta card skill, add up to 1 yellow Son Goku card with an energy cost of 3 and 5,000 power from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. So it's just gonna go get the Goku for you. All right. Activate main, same thing, except the blue energy. You tap 1 blue. If your leader is a blue Goku, you get to draw a card to play this card from your hand. So both that Goku and this Goku, or excuse me, this Vegeta, you're going to play for 1 energy and just start getting your pieces, right? Super, super cool. The next card we're going to go into is Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku, Counter Strike. All right. Similar to the Majin Vegeta deck, this is your Super Saiyan 2 for this deck. Super Saiyan 2 Goku specifically. That card had blocker. This one has blocker. This one's just not as buff as a attacker. Like, it's just a 5k. So you're not really ever going to attack with this. Well, I'll take that back. You could, but it's a blocker. Permanent. Here's why you could attack with it, right? If your leader is a blue leader with both Son Goku and Vegeta, or a blue Gogeta Z leader, this card gets plus 15,000 power. So he's a 20k blocker. So technically he's higher than the 19k in the Majin Vegeta deck. But you have to be awakened to your awakened side, or have your Z awakened Z leader Gogeta in play in order to get that plus 15k permanent boost. But it's still really good. A 20k blocker, and it says if this card would leave the battle area, send this card to your warp instead. So there's going to be cards that blow this up, do whatever. It's going to go to your warp instead. It's ways to go fetch, and you're just a bunch of little crazy things you're going to see. All right, so we're going to get into the next and last part. Auto limit 1 for 1 yellow. When this card is in your drop, is sent to your warp by your Soul Punisher to Cleansing Light or a blue Gogeta card skill. Sound familiar, right? You are going to choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Then play this card from your warp at the end of the turn. Boom. That's crazy. That's crazy. For 1 energy. 1 energy, right? You can play this out. Right? When this card is in your drop, sent to your warp by Soul Punisher or a Gogeta card skill, you can choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode, and then play this card from your warp at the end of the turn. Crazy. For 1 energy. Super good. Super, super good. Next card. Super Saiyan Vegeta Counter Strike. Alright, this one, instead of getting blocker, this is critical, because Vegeta just likes to hand out crits. That's what a lot of Vegeta cards do, because he's just a savage. All right, so critical, permanent. If your leader is a blue leader with both Goku and Vegeta, if you're awakened, or you have a blue Gogeta Z leader, this card is going to get plus 15,000 power as well. So they do the exact same things, except Goku gets blocker, Vegeta, gets crits. Goku saves lives, Vegeta takes lives. That's just what's happening, right? So critical, 20k. If this card would leave the battle area, send it to your warp instead. And then for 1 blue energy, limit 1. When this card in your drop is sent to your warp by the Soul Punisher, Extra Light or Cleansing Light, or a blue Gogeta card skill, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less, and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Then play this card from your warp. Now it's crazy because the Goku, when he comes in, you get to choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Then you get to play this card, right? The Vegeta, however, is allowing you to get anything 4 or less, which is what the leader does. So you're going to be able to take 2 things on your turn. Activate main with your leader, boom, blow something 4 or less up. Play the Vegeta, blow something else 4 or less up. Put it at the bottom of their deck. Then you get to play this card and have a 20k body critical on the board. Super good. Next card, little old Veku. All right, we got Veku coming in hot right here. This is very interesting. And like I said earlier, we have Goku and Vegeta, when they come together, blue cards, yellow cards, making blue yellow. I think that's really cool. They didn't make all the other battle cards blue and yellow. They just made Veku and Gogeta blue and yellow. And there's a Goku card. There's a Goku card that's blue yellow, and it's crazy. All right, we're gonna get to that in just a second though. Veku, come back from defeat. He's a 5 cost, 1 Specify cost of a yellow and blue. Energy exhaust, deflect, and then he has Aegis blue and yellow. All right, if you don't know what Aegis is allowing you to, during your defense step, you can take a blue and yellow card, put it into your drop, and then you are able to restand 2 energy on your defense step. Really good. All right, so once per turn, Union Fusion for 1 energy. If you have 2 or more energy, a yellow Son Goku with a 5,000 power and a blue Vegeta with 5,000 power, you can fuse and make Veku on your board, all right, from your hand. When this card is played, this card gains barrier, right? You're going to be able to get barrier on this guy. He's already got deflect. He's gaining barrier when he's played. And then if you send this card to your warp, when this card's Aegis skill activates, choose up to 1 of each blue or yellow Son Goku and Vegeta card with 5,000 power from your warp, and then add 1 to your hand and place 1 at the bottom of your deck. You're getting stuff back, and being able to activate Aegis is going to be easy. It's happening all the time in this deck. It's going to happen. Next card we have on the list is one of my personal favorites. First of all, the art is amazing. This SR is beautiful. It's nice. I love Goku, and Super Saiyan 3 looks so freaking dope. It's still one of my favorite forms of Goku, and Super Saiyan 3 right here looks so cool. Let's get into what this card does as well. This is Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, Premonitions of a Fierce Battle. He is a 1 cost for 5k combo power, but that's not how he stays, okay? Energy exhaust, deflect, and double strike, 25,000 power. If your leader, he is an SR, so he's a super rare. Permanent, if your leader is a blue or yellow Saiyan card, already super good, because it's not just limiting to this Gogeta based leader. The fact that it is a leader that is blue or yellow Saiyan card, reduce the combo cost of this card in your hand by 1. You could run this in Majin Vegeta. You could run this in Soul Striker. You could run this in 7Ku. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. When this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Then choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 5 or less and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. So not only do you get to switch 1 of your opponent's battle cards to rest mode, then you could choose another 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 5 and bottom deck it. It also has an activate main/battle limit 1. So you can do this during your opponent's turn if need be, right? Limit 1 for 2 energy. If your leader is a blue or yellow Saiyan card, again, it's not limited to just this deck archetype. It can go outside of that. If your leader is a blue or yellow Saiyan card, you have 3 or more energy, and you have a Z card in your battle area, draw 1 and play this card from your hand. So you're playing this 4-drop, Super Saiyan 3, 25,000 double strike deflect for 2 energy, and when it comes, it's resting a card and bottom decking a card. Super good. Really, really good. I love this card and the potential that it has in the format. I think this card is really spicy, and I love this art. It's super sick. Next card we have on the list is my boy. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's get this. Let's get this, man. Super Saiyan Gogeta. Bandai. Super Saiyan Gogeta. Sparking to the utmost limit. Lot of keywords here. Energy exhaust. Deflect. Double strike. Blocker. Aegis blue and yellow. Once per turn, you can Union Fusion for 1 blue, 1 yellow, and 2 of any other color. Costs a little hefty for 4 energy. But if your opponent has 3 or more energy, I think this is a typo. Somebody can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think if you fuse, I think you get to draw 2 cards, right? But it sounds weird. It says if your opponent has 3 or more energy and draws 2 cards, doesn't make sense. I think it's the player would draw 2 cards. Yellow Goku with 5,000 power and a blue Vegeta with 5,000 power. You can fuse for 4. Okay. Auto, when this card is played, this card can't be removed from your battle area by your opponent's skills until the end of your opponent's turn. So you're gonna, yeah, okay. Auto, once per turn, when your energy is switched to active mode by a skill, looking at you, Aegis, switch this card to active mode. There's a lot of cards that switch your cards to active mode, your energy to active mode. I'm just saying, in blue. Not gonna have a problem. So this is gonna happen almost every time. When your energy is switched to active mode by a skill, switch this card to active mode. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or unisons and switch it to rest mode. You know how many times I really want to switch some unison to rest mode? So I ain't gotta, so when as a blue player, I can play my Android 17 and not worry about another attack. Bro, we can do that. Get that mess the heck out of here, right? Switch this card to active mode and choose one of your opponent's battle cards or unison, switch it to rest mode. 35k, double strike, blocker. You're gonna attack with it, then you're gonna restand it. And it can't be KO'd by skills from your during my opponent's turn. Super good. Super good. I love this card. I think it's gonna be fun. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to brew some decks up with this in mind and how this is gonna play out. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Next card, the Z Leader, the long-awaited Z Leader, Super Saiyan Gogeta, light shining through hell. Z awakened for 1 blue and 2 Z energy. When your life is at 3 or less, a blue card with both Son Goku and Vegeta. So off that leader, you're gonna awaken side of your initial leader. You're gonna Z awaken, put this on top, and you're gonna be a 20k body. Auto once per turn. When your blue/yellow multicolor Gogeta card is played by a union skill, draw a card. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Wait, so you're telling me I can play my Gogeta 8-drop, right? When I play it, it can't be removed until the end of my opponent's next turn. And when my energy is switched to active mode by a skill, I can switch this card to active mode, then choose one of my opponent's battle cards or unisons and rest mode. So I'm already gonna rest mode one of your cards. Then I'm gonna turn around with my Z Leader. If I played that card during my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be able to blow up one of your cards ignoring barrier. Any card. Crazy. Cracked. Auto. When this card attacks, draw a card. And then activate battle. Once per turn. If it's your turn and you have a Gogeta or Veku card, both with Aegis skill in play, you send 1 blue card and 1 yellow card from your drop to your warp, switch 2 of your energy to active mode, and you can only play yellow battle cards for the turn. This is going to get very, very interesting. You know how much energy you're going to be able to get back through this? Like with Aegis live, this Z Leader, activate battle, just warp. You know what I'm saying? Send a blue card and 1 yellow card. It doesn't say a battle card. You just literally warp a yellow and a blue card once per turn on your opponent's turn or even your own turn and restand energy. Hello, Soul Striker. What? Oh my gosh. Like, you can pretty much bring Soul Striker wherever you want. On both sides. You can, bro, I don't know. I really like it. I really, 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 really like this. And going into the final pieces of the deck, we have the long-awaited, we've already heard it talked about, but now we get to read it together. All right, Soul Punisher, the Cleansing Light. I love. First of all, can we just take a step back? Can we just take a step back and say how cool these Z extra cards are that will sit up in the battle area? I love these, man. Like the Broly one, like first person. Fu is first person. Like these cool, unique designs are super cool. And this card is going to look beautiful in holographic in its foil form, right? Foil is gonna look sick with the rainbow look. It's gonna be dope, and I'm definitely gonna foil out this leader. I'm a SPR the crap out of this one. Gogeta's my guy. I play blue. This deck just seems super fun. Yeah. Let's talk about this thing first. For 1 energy and 1 Z energy, if your leader is a blue leader with both Son Goku and Vegeta, or a blue Gogeta, so whether you're awakened or Z awakened, you can do this. You can activate your Aegis skill by sending 1 yellow card and 1 blue card from your drop. Huh? This card is cracked, bro. You ain't got to lose no cards from your hand. I'm going to just take 2 cards from my warp or my drop, put them in my warp. Crazy. I can keep my cards now. Super good, and get my 2 energy. Fire. Activate battle. This though. Activate battle. Limit 1. For a blue and yellow. 1 blue, 1 yellow. If I'm playing the card right now. If you have 5 or more energy, your blue Gogeta Z leader is attacking and you remove this card from the game, your attacking cards get plus 30,000 power. Whoa. What in the world, bro? 30,000 power and triple strike for the battle, bro. It's crazy. 30,000 power triple strike. Absolutely crazy. I'm just super baffled that this Z extra card is this good. Like, it is insanely good. Your leader off of 1 energy and 1 Z energy, if you just tap 2, turn 5, you're in trouble. Or not even turn. If you can ramp and get there faster, which you could play, man, just off the top of my head, you could play your Z battle card when you have 4 energy, ramp up, get to 6, have extra. I know there's got to be some unique things we can do to bump up the energy a little faster, but bro, I'm here for all of this, man. Triple strike, 30,000. So it's gonna be a 50K. Your leader is a 50K triple striker. Stupid. Absolutely bananas. Then we have, after this, I like, that's pretty much the deck, if I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm sold on playing this thing. One, it's because it's blue and it's Gogeta. Like, blue Gogeta, you already had me. It just needed to be halfway decent. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. Let me know in the comments what you think about this deck. What are some spicy little pieces and cards that you are already thinking of, or maybe have already put into play of deck building I have not gone through in the brewing process with anybody to really put this together yet. I hope to do that later this week coming up, so maybe look out for a video on that. But I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. I just wanted to share my excitement with these cards. They're freaking amazing. And before I go, I do want to do this. Can we just take a round of applause and a moment of silence to just appreciate this goodness right here? Can we just look? Bandai, bro. Bandai. If Fusion World looks half as good as this, if it, like, this card look, might be my favorite looking Gogeta. I don't know, maybe not my favorite Gogeta card, but it's number 2 SPR. It's fighting for number 1. This junk looks mind blown. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Look at this, man. Absolutely crazy, right? And then they drop this on us, man. Look at this SPR. These SPR arts are insane. Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. They're killing it, man. Killing it. Man, I absolutely love this game, bro. I love this game. I love the art style. I've always loved Dragon Ball art, and I've loved, man, this game, bro, is so good. And I'm excited to play this. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm excited to play Blue Gogeta coming into set 22, and Red Beast Gohan look cool. Some of the other decks cool so far, but this, yes. Shut up and take my money, Bandai. Take it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, watching this crazy video, me fanboying out over my boy Gogeta. Be looking out, hopefully, for maybe a deck profile of a blue Gogeta list for set 22. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your Sunday and you enjoy your week coming up. And make sure you power yourself up, power up those around you, and go out into the world and make a difference. That is what this whole thing is about. And make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Love you guys, man. Peace.